What's up, guys? How you doing today? Today we're out here doing some fly fishing. I got this vintage fly fishing reel. I thought it was pretty cool. It's one of those auto reels. It is a Martin auto reel. I don't know a whole lot about it. Got it from my grandfather. I really don't know a whole lot about fly fishing, but we're gonna go have some fun. We're out here experiencing a major drought here on Lake Lanier. The last time I made one of these videos was last year, and we did another vintage fly fishing video, and it did really well, and we did it in this here kayak. Yeah, man, as you can see, it is dangerously low. Like, this is crazy. The water's supposed to be like all the way up there. We're like about 5 foot below full pool. Usually you can swim right here and not even touch the bottom. Right now it's only like a foot deep, so great. So yeah, man, like all right here, this is supposed to be like completely underwater. Like, this whole island right here is normally underwater. All this is normally underwater, and this is like the main channel. That just shows how shallow it is. Oh crap, a bald eagle, dude. Did y'all see that? The fucking bald eagle. What the fuck? I can't remember the last time I seen a bald eagle back here. That was really cool. There's a lot of fish back here. Let's go tie up over here. Oh. Well, as you can see, it starts to get crazy shallow. So we're gonna go ahead and just tie up over here and just work our way back there, fly fishing. All right, guys, we made it to our first location. Really the only location. But I mean, look at this, y'all. This is like primo fishing shit. I mean, we just saw a bald eagle. I don't know if I got it on video. I tried to, but when I was paddling back here, a damn bald eagle flew over the top of me, so it's a good sign, man. We're about to catch us some good fish. I've seen a couple small little bass and a bunch of bluegills back here, and the good part is they're all kind of trapped back here from like a natural water dam, so hopefully we can catch some pretty decent sized stuff. Let's get to it. Dude, they're destroying that little thing. There we go. Dude, first cast. Hell yeah. Little bluegill. You know what's funny is that this is the same jig that I used in last year's video when I was destroying these little guys. Those little bluegills are so much fun to catch on a fly rod. I don't know why, man. It is just one of the most satisfying things to me. I mean, this reel is pretty cool. So you just press this, you pull the line out, and it winds it up. And then when you're ready to pull line back in, you hit this top little toggle, and it auto pulls the line in. It's pretty cool. Kind of like the other one that I had. Kind of like the other one that I have, but the other one that I have uses a different type of toggle, where this one's like just like a large lever. Still a really cool system though. Not a very common thing to use while fly fishing, especially with today's equipment. Today's stuff is like primo compared to this, but seeing as it's so much fun, man, it just sounds so cool when you wind it up. One thing we didn't catch last time when we did this last year was a bass, and I would like to change that. But man, these bluegills are tearing this thing up. There's so many. inside this rock. It's crazy. And they're like tiny. These are like some of the tiniest bluegills, man. What we got right here? We got a little warmouth. Look at that little guy. Love these things, man. Little warmouths are pretty cool. There's some creek chubs too. I want to catch one of them, man. The creek chubs are kind of cool. They look kind of like carp. They're very odd fish. They're more of like a bait fish, but they are really cool to catch because it's different. And this is like the only place I found to catch them is back inside this cove. Let's go try a different spot. This spot's pretty good, but it's time for something different. Another little tiny bastard. That little guy. Dude, look how tiny these fish are, man. It's crazy. Still fun to catch. Y'all won't believe it, but I found this hat just floating there in the middle of the lake. Isn't that cool? Curves right. Hell yeah. Water feels too good not to get in it. Whoa. Got a spaz. Look at that, y'all. That's beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Oh, there he goes. Let's go for another one. Finding some bigger ones. I want to see how far I can get in the water with, see if it bothers them at all. Man, this water feels so good. Well, that's a big one. Look at that one. I say big, but it's the biggest warmouth that I caught so far. There he goes. Swims right into my legs with his spiny ass. Alright, let's get another one. Oh, we got another one. I didn't even know I had one on. Dude, these warmouths are tearing it up. Another one. They love this little thing, though, man. I don't know why they like this jig so much. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous amount of fish I've caught off of this thing. And the fact that they don't make it anymore is a shame. I may have to get my own press and make some of my own jigs. This thing is freaking killer. There's some decent sized ones down there, but I think they're too spooked. I mean, the other damn bluegill don't really seem to care how much I'm in the water. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, there are so many fish down there. Holy shit. There's a lot in there, dude. There we go. Got the first one. Let's see how many we can catch right here. Oh my god, this thing is... Dude, this thing is tiny. Holy crap, man. Wow. Dude, there are hundreds of them down there. Oh, we got a fighter. I gotta take these shoes off. Shoes are coming off. Shit's getting real. This is like one of my OG fishing spots me and my buddies used to go to. So, back when I was a delinquent in high school, this was like the hangout spot. My buddies kind of lived right down the road from me. And we'd all come over here with our micro poles and fish after school, or ditch school and come back here and fish and smoke weed and hang out and fuck off. This is like the hangout spot. You can kind of get away with shit back here. But it's a good thing to know that the fish are still back here. And they are tearing it up. There's a lot of them. There might be more fish now than there was before. Dude, if I catch a bass, I'm gonna do a cannonball on this motherfucker. I swear to God. Swear to God. Another one. Oh yeah, look at that guy. It's a pretty decent one. That might be the biggest one I've caught today. What is this? Oh, creek chub, finally. Hell yeah, dude, I've been wanting to catch one of these. Oh, and of course I dropped it. I don't even get to show the camera. Well, I caught him. Let me pull up. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. He's trapped up here now. There he goes. Alright, let's see if we get another one. They fucking love this lure, man. I mean, it's so crazy. Like, the second I switch off the fly, I put this thing on, and I put a freaking, just a weight on it, and they are destroying it. It is absolutely insane. Look at that, another creek chub right there. These are pretty cool. They're like, I mean, they're literally, like, they literally are creek fish. They're pretty cool. They're almost like a trout slash, like, kind of catfish type fish. They're really weird. But they are like a, people use them as bait. But they are kind of like a carp. They got like no teeth or anything. So I can get them from squirming. They're so, yeah. Oh, let me just fall out of my hand. But they're super, super squirmy. But they're pretty much like a small carp. I mean, they resemble a carp almost identically. They got that sucker fish mouth. Again, he just goes right in those rocks. But they're pretty cool. They're fun to catch. They're kind of difficult because they are mainly bottom feeders. They don't generally go after stuff like this. But when you do catch them, they are fun. I just hooked this guy in the gills, dude. He just, wrong place at the wrong time with him, I guess. Oh. There you go, little buddy. I just tried like 3 or 4 different flies. Caught a couple of small things, but not as much action as this thing. Like, dude, the second this thing hits the water, the second this little bug thingy hits the water, they're destroying it. And like I said before, my last video I did last year when I did this, I'll see if I can find this little jig again if y'all want it. Comment down below in the description if y'all want this little jig, and I'll see if I can find it online. There's no guarantees. This thing is very difficult to find. because they don't really make it anymore. So you can kind of find stuff that's similar to what it was. Another creek chub. These are pretty cool, man. I mean, they're almost like trout. Oh, little guy. They're super feisty though. There we go. Y'all can kind of see what he looks like. He's got a lot of energy. There you go. Kind of looks like a carp. I mean, that's basically what it is. Kind of just like a bottom feeder fish. They're fun to catch though. But they love these creeks, man. They actually make for really good bait fish for catfishing or striper fishing, or even bass fishing too. Bass will eat them. They make really good live bait because they are so active. They're kind of irritating me because now they're like destroying my bait. They're not giving the bass a chance to go for it. I mean, they are pursuing this thing. They are hungry. Alright, this is my last fish over here. I'm going to make my way back. It's getting late in the day. Look at that little tiny guy. I'm going to go and start making my long walk back. Let me know what y'all thought about this video. If y'all want to see some more. I got some more vintage fly fishing gear and normal, regular, everyday fishing gear. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see some more stuff like this. And we'll make some more. But I'll be back with y'all. See ya.